yako ya globe hapa kwanza, because there's very little you can influence as an individual. So you need to be where the world is going first before you even engage your mind into specifics. First understand we all and where hii tide inapeleka watu upande gani, because it doesn't matter where you are going, the tide will take you where it is going. So study first. US is doing monetary easing, all the other economies. So fixed income instruments. The world has money. Capital markets in the world, iweke tu kama kibasket kimoja tu for simplicity of understanding. So this global capital in here in this basket does not know nationalities, is not patriotic, it does not give a damn. They only care about return. So, where is the global money? They have been in boats, especially in the US. Why? Because if you fix your money in the US by buying US government instruments, at the very least you are sure about the fact that you are not going to lose in currency revaluations. Because the US currency is the global benchmark, is the reserve currency. So what does investment companies in the world? What is Bridgewater doing? What are they doing? You realize when the rates are low, money moves into equities all the time. That's why when the interest rates are coming down, we're moving from fixed income instruments to the equity side. After global, you realize now we are in an era of equities. Now come kuja Kenya. You can even start regionally, Africa, nini, study them. When you come to Kenya, look at how we are faring. How are the companies reporting their manenos? They are not so badly off because majority are also in the region. So it doesn't matter to them how the Kenyan economy is doing. They are also in the region. Then come to the sectors. So you come to Kenya, NSE has only 60 companies listed. They are in sectors: agriculturals, automobiles, commercial and allied, insurance, there is banking up there, telecoms, there is energy, all those. In terms of sectors, ile CPA ulipata shule, haikuwa tu ya kufanyia mtu kazi, ilikuwa pia ya kutengeneza pesa. So itumie saa hiyo. Uangalie sekta za Kenya. Wewe ukifikiria as a long-term investor, if you go to agriculturals, what are you looking at? Limuru tea, Kapchorwa tea, Sasini. What do they do? What do they rely on? Rain. Is there anything you can do about rain? Okay, so you think what you can do there. But there is only one component that is good in agriculturals that are listed. But their asset value is too high compared to their share value. So if you buy into Sasini and they sell land, you'll get so much money because it's at a value based on its assets. So you pick, let's say, banking. Banking has been booming in Kenya. It will continue to boom because when you have lazy people in government, when they are raising money, banks become the best beneficiaries because they buy all the boards. Today I was looking at the Absa results, which were out yesterday, which was usually Barclays Bank in Kenya. Their investments in government instruments in 1 year has gone up 24%. So they don't need to do anything, these guys. Take money from CBK, give the government, and make your billions. Is it likely to change soon? They may change in terms of interest rate trading to people, etc., but the appetite for money and government in the short term will only raise, especially when you are nearing elections. So how are banks likely to behave? You do your math there. Now, when you're evaluating a company which to buy shares, so umekuja sectors. Let's come to banking. Banking kuna kampuni gapi? KCB, Equity, DTB, Standard Chartered. This is how you evaluate when you are buying a share of a bank. This is what you look at as the primary thing. You look at something called price to book value. Price to book value. That's the first. That's the first unit. Price to book value measures. When you're going to today to buy a share in this bank, are you buying it at a discount or as a premium? At a premium. That's what price to book value measures. Is there any person here who is so excited about investment to come help me here? If you feel you are so you really came here to learn, please come. I need 3 to help me do the presentation. Three of you who will come first. Me hata sitasema kuja ama kuja. One from behind also. Kuja. Please come, doctor. Come. I also need one. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Hata siko najua unatuona ukiwa nyuma ya kamera. Because you know, I try as much as possible when I'm invited to such an event, not to come here and talk and go. Because I don't think that is the reason you invited me. You invited me to know something, to be of use to you. So investments are not motivational speeches. Because there is some analysis you need to do by yourself. Can one of you tell me one bank listed in Kenya which you would prefer, you can buy shares into? KCB. Please write KCB. Equity. Yes. Co-bank. Yes, my. Absa. Absa ndio ilikuwa Barclays Bank. Yes. NCBA. Very good. Hata tusimamie hapo. Nataka mchukue simu zenu. I know because we all did CPAs here. Share. To price of the share. Offer or divide by book value per share. Simply, mimi venye uifanya haraka, or is equals to, it will give you the same answer, is equals to market capitalization or market cap divided by shareholders funds, bracket core capital. Higher. Shareholders funds is like this. Kwa sababu nataka tumalize hii stories one time. Mukuje hapa tuko 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say you want to start a bank. And the requirement for starting a bank is 5 million shillings. Is it? Tuko watano. So the requirements ya CBK inasema tunataka 5 million ndio tuwape license. So tuchaga kila mtu 1 million. So all our money will be how much? And each will have what percent? 20%. Now this 5 million, that is what is called core capital or shareholders funds. We are the shareholders, it is our funds. If we start our bank and the bank makes 2 million in profit 1 year, and we decide as shareholders, we are retaining all of it as retained earnings. I want us to be sequential. It is 5 million. We led. In 1 year, we report a profit of 2 million. We meet as board of directors and we decide as shareholders, we are not paying our dividends, we are going to retain earnings. Our shareholders first becomes what? Excellent. You are making my work so easy. So our new shareholders first is, it is still our core capital. The difference between core capital and shareholders funds, core capital usually applies regulatory-wise. CPK will check core capital. But shareholders funds, for example, if you check core capital of Equity Bank, it will compare per region. Because it's more of a fulfillment of a condition. But shareholders funds is the most accurate because it looks at the core capital, plus let's say it is doing bank assurance, that company. The capital in bank assurance also is added. The core capital in Rwanda is also added if the bank is in Rwanda. So shareholders funds is a more accurate manner. So I want us to analyze zile mumetupea according to price to book value. The first one was yours. Kila mtu nilimpea yake. Sidio? Ama? Oh, utahado KCB, hado Equity, hado there's one I want, Stanchart. There's one I want for a reason. And there is also another one I want, Mutaniruhusu, do Diamond Trust Bank. And these things, I'm not giving you the shares to buy. I'm just telling you what to do to evaluate a share. Just Google for yourselves. Because yako ni Equity. KCB. Somebody Google for me, KCB Bank. What is the market cap of KCB Bank now? Because it's a peak price in a trade kwa NSC today. What is the market cap of KCB now? How much? Weka 249, weka kwa formula, eh? Unaona ile ya is equals to. Now enda kwa KCB. KCB price to book value is equal. I know this sounds like jargons, but believe you me, it will go a long way into optimizing your own money. So, unaona ile formula nilisema, price to book value is equals to market cap of a shareholders funds. All this information is in public. So, weka 249 offer. Somebody check for me, what is KCB Bank shareholders funds up to Q3 of 2025? Because that's the latest. Somebody? Can we say this, eh? Hii row, hata ndio tufanye haraka. Hapa, wewe, my sister, wewe uliweza hawa maswali, utatuletea formula. My sister, wewe yako ni hii. Hawa ni watu wa Equity. Hawa ni wa KCB. Wale ni watu wa Stanchart. My sister go there, Stanchart. Na wauliza maswali, wakugogolie. Na ile ya mwisho, DTB. Hiyo tu formula niliwapea, mimi sasa nataka summary. Hata mimi leo sasa ni examiner. Alafu mwenye anamaliza anakuja haraka. Ndio hii hall iko na CPS tupu. Ukimaliza one time unakuja. Unafanya tu Google there tu. What is the market cap of NCBA today? Alafu pale chini, what is the shareholders funds of NCBA up to Q3 2020? We are almost finished. Ukimaliza, just come. Shareholders funds, ukigogo unaweka up to Q3. Hata AI inakupea tu answer hapo juu, immediate. I think you are done, you guys. You can't take more than 2 minutes. Please come. The returning officers, kujeni. I am sure you are done, and you do your calculator. Haya, kujeni tafadhali. Hata mwenye hajamaliza sasa tumaki hivyo. Just check what is the shareholders funds of KCB Group. We are talking about group level, but Stanchart is Stanchart Kenya. Oh, please, Stanchart, you do Stanchart Kenya. Because we are looking at the Kenyan unit. But the rest is group. KCB is group, Equity is group, and the DTB is group. Please say, come now, we finish. Aya. My sister, read for what's...
Thank you very much. For KCB Group, we had the market capital at 249, a shareholders capital at 308.5 billion, which gives us relatively at 0.78, 8.0, that is 80%.
Yeah, for us at Equity, the market capitalization was 281B. The shareholders funds, Q3 was around 308 billion. That gives us 0.912.
Please, you can help us with the mic. There is one bank which is not here.
DTB, the market capitalization was 43.41 billion. The shareholders' funds was 99.45 billion, giving zero.
The last one, Stanchart. Yes. Yes.
We did globally first, so we had to do in Kenyan context. So 133B, and that is by around Q3 or 2025. And then the shareholders fund was 63.4B. So you do the math, it comes to, give me a minute, 133 divided by 3.8B, that is 0. No, sorry. No, 63.8 over 1.
The other way around.
Which is what I did.
I know it looks like a mistake, but it's the other way around.
Yes.
Apana,
No.
it's the other way around.
133.
130. You are 130 something
Over.
divided by the other one.
Yes. 63.8B. 2.08.
Please write somewhere. There is the reason why. So this is how you look at it. Yes, it's good to clap. It means that share by the time you are buying, now before you consider the next final formula I'll give you, it already shows you hii share nainunua kwa discount ama kwa. It's like hii bank tulisema hapa ya 5 million. Tuseme tunaiuza. Now for her, Equity, KCB, yours was 0.8, meaning it is trading at a discount of 20%. It means our 5 million na tumechaga leo, tunaanza bank. Mtu akuje atuambie tuuzieni hii bank. How much? Ainunue 4 million. Na tuiuze. So the share, that's how the share of that company is trading today, at a discount. Equity was 90.